Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, there's an energy in the air that we can't ignore, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's an energy that is asking us to stop pretending that we can't feel it. It's happening because the planet Neptune is moving direct in the sign of Pisces on December the 9th. It's a rare, uncommon transit. It happens once every 12 to 14 years. It is something that is not going to come and go lightly or quietly. It's going to make some noise. So when Neptune moves forward in its ruling sign, it exposes the truth and what's hidden. It also clears the fog that we've been experiencing in our lives, and it awakens parts of our intuition. So this is where, because we have this awareness through what we are feeling, we're able to see more and understand more, which awakens us to the truth. And this is what this transit is all about. So I want you to get ready, mark your calendars down. We're going to pull some messages and see what it is your soul needs to hear around this. All right, Scorpio, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with an oracle card that is bringing forward a truth that your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this transit. So poor choices. They want you to look at the poor choices in your life. Okay, so the message here is think again before making any decision at this time. Caution is needed. There is a hidden problem. So once again, Scorpio, think again before making any decision at this time. Caution is needed. There's a hidden problem. So there's something they want you to look at that you have been doing in the past, a repeated habit, and this is keeping you in some sort of a loop. Okay, so you are about to break the loop here, and this is why this truth is coming forward. So this is a warning. Spirit wants you to reconsider something. And the answer is no. So maybe you are looking for a yes or no. The answer right now is a no. They want you to reconsider. I feel they want you to wait for more information or to do a little bit of digging, because not everything is as it's meant to be here with this. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here the Fool card. So we've got an adventure, and this is a new beginning for you. You are starting somewhere. There's a lot of light here, or maybe it just looks shiny to you and they want you to reconsider and take a look at some of the poor choices you have made in your experience already, because maybe the path isn't as bright as you think it is. Okay, so what's happening here, there is an experience coming in for you, and I feel that the hero's journey is coming in, but there's something that they want to bring to your awareness before you enter this new beginning. Okay, so there's definitely a warning coming in for you. Now, the Fool card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. We have the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting a rushed energy, wanting to do something quickly without getting all the details. Here, they want you to plan and have some sort of a game plan around this, to have structure, to have some sort of, routine or a schedule here, to plan things out. This is kind of like a game of chess. And for some of you, maybe you have recently been playing chess, maybe online, in person. They're showing me an actual board with the game pieces on it. So life sometimes is like a game of chess, right? So they want you to be strategic and intentional, not to rush into anything right now, okay? Justice. All right, so divine order is at play. I feel there's a rearranging of your life happening right now. This might not be the entirety of your life. This might be a specific area for you. And some of you are looking for justice. You're seeking justice in some area of your life. Maybe you were treated unfairly, or there's something here happening with this battle. I'm getting some sort of, someone crossed the line, or there's something here happening. But what Spirit wants you to do is just to let this go. Let's not react. Let's not do what it is that we've always been doing. Let's let that go and give it over to spirit and let them handle it. Karma is in the air for you. So justice, that's another major arcana card, Scorpio. So this lets me know that there's something big happening in your life right now. You can feel it. You're not able to ignore it, right? You know something is brewing here deep down inside of you, but also within the spiritual realm. And before I continue on, I just wanted you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I like to have structure. I've got a timer here. So I like to have organization with my readings, and sometimes I tend to continue on. So when I catch myself, it's like, okay, we got to do this in increments. So the numbers that are coming through these cards here, Scorpio, I want you to pay attention to them. We have the number 0, we have the number 12, and the number 11. You're going to see these numbers either individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. A cell phone number, a home address. This could be on a clock. Wherever you're seeing it, it's confirming that you are connected to this message, to this reading, to this energy of this transit. There is something rare happening for you. And it's not something that happens every day or every year. This is something that happens after 12, 14 years, right? And Spirit is revealing something to you that your soul needs to hear in order to course correct or redirect. Okay, you're stepping into something new. And what you think you need is actually not what you need, because I feel there's some sort of pattern or some sort of habit that is old and you've outgrown it, that Spirit is revealing to you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now, you're not here by chance. This is not a coincidence that you chose this specific reading. It's a synchronicity, one of many that you're about to experience. All right, so the Fool card is incredibly powerful because you're starting somewhere from scratch. You might not know this yet until you're immersed in it and you start to see things unfold, right? So maybe you are taking a risk somewhere. I'm not saying not to take the risk. I want you to take a calculated risk, right? To know everything before you jump in. I feel you are meant to step into this new experience. It feels like a timeline that is shifting, right? There's something different happening in your life and you're feeling the rearranging already happening. You might not see it, but you're definitely sensing and feeling it. And because we have the Justice card and the Fool card, I feel recently you have been feeling more intuitive. You've been, your emotions have been a little bit here and there. I don't think you reveal your emotions that much because you hold on to what it is that you're feeling without, overwhelming others, I guess. Right? You'll have to share with me what this is for you, like feeling the emotions but not sharing them or expressing them. You naturally have this ability to go deep into a situation and uncover things that most people can't. And I feel it's because you have an eye for detail, Scorpio. So here, that is the Knight of Wands. You're meant to be active, right? Actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality. And, I'm seeing a very rushed energy, someone that is reacting, quick to anger, quick to assume, right? So we want to calm these down. Any kind of stress, worry, anxiety, any kind of emotions that feel heavy around something being off balance or some wrong being righted. Maybe you're taking matters into your own hands. And because we have the Knight of Wands, they don't want you to try to control, force, or rush things here. To take a step back for a moment, realign yourself, and then move from there once you have clarity. And Spirit is working with you on that clarity. This is a card of clear. It's like a clear, open, free energy. And we've got the sun. So sun energy is important for you. You are connected to source strongly here. So I want you to pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities that are showing up in your life. This transit isn't going to come and go lightly. It's not going to come and go quietly. It's going to make some noise. It's going to be loud. So you're going to see the signs. They're going to be very obvious to you. They're not coincidences, and things that are happening in your life right now are not random. Okay, there's a purpose and a reason behind everything. And I don't want you to obsessively look for signs, because they show up, right, in the quiet, in the non-pressured experience. So when you're in a place of quiet, you start to notice that connection and the signs. And they want you to release fear, any kind of fear that you're feeling, false evidence appearing real. It's only real if you believe it to be real. Okay, then you're going to feel it being real for you. So this is where you set the fear aside and do it anyways. If it's fear stopping you, this is a different story. But if it's anxiety, or, you want to be very mindful of how you're stepping in. You want to be in a state of peace as you do this. This is an opportunity for you to explore, try things differently, and course correct. Change directions, because the clarity has come in that is opening and expanding your mind, which is allowing you to see more, see through a higher perspective. And I feel these are like intuitive hits for you. So this is what the Fool card for you today is. There's a lot of creative energy here. I feel you also have a lot of energies, or there's a lot of things that you have to do. So you're taking a look at your energy and all the things that you have to do, and maybe it's overwhelming for you. It's too much. It's like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. So Spirit is encouraging you to ask for support or help where you need it. Don't be afraid to do that, right? And also not to feel a certain way if you do ask for support from a certain someone, and they say no, because that's them just putting up their healthy boundaries. They might not have time. And it doesn't mean just because one person didn't help that some other help isn't going to come in. So you want to stay open as you're moving through this month of December into 2026. So 2026 is a fresh new year for you. It's going to be a completely different experience for you than 2025. Okay, it's more open, it's more free. There's more light here. You are also meant to shine your light in 2026. We've been in the year of the snake, shedding a lot. Some of you have gone through some major transformations or life changes this year. 2026 is going to be a year that goes down in history for you. Okay, so I want you to get ready. I want you to plan. Have some sort of a vision around it. This, though, is in the way. So the Justice card is the imbalance, the, back and forth thoughts, sitting in your mind, not being clear, having a hard time making decisions. So they want you to be clear here. What is it that you're looking to experience in 2026? I love making resolutions. I love like a New Year's resolution, goals, having a vision, a dream to look forward to. For me, that has worked my entire life. I use vision boards. And vision boards, I have to update them often because they come true, and it's so uncanny how it works. I don't know, it's the magic of the universe. So they want you to prepare yourself, because 2026 is going to be the best year of your life. And we are moving in, like what I'm feeling here for you is there is timelines that are splitting in half. Right? So there's some of us that are staying on the same timeline, and others that are moving into this new timeline. And I feel that you are part of the new timeline. Okay, it's showing up here. The Fool card. And I feel you are elevating as well. And this elevation may be a little bit difficult. The elevation has to do with who you are as you're stepping into this new timeline. And whatever these poor choices are from the past, I feel they're showing up in your life in a very strong way, being reflected to you. It's like, you know what? That was a poor choice I made in my life. And that is okay. It's just the awareness around it. It doesn't mean that you sit there and beat yourself up about it. It's about making now the right choices as you move forward, right? So I feel there is some sort of karmic cleansing coming in here, where any kind of debts karmically that you have been carrying are being released at this time, but Spirit needs you to actively participate in the releasing and letting go of these, breaking free from them and allowing yourself to be free to, walk into this new timeline without the heaviness, the burdens, the weight of this pressure. Okay. And I'm getting this spirit warrior that is rising from within you as well. Okay. So again, just like a game of chess, this is where you want to play your cards right. You don't want to rush into anything. Chess, you play that slowly. You strategize, you think, you calculate, right? You're very clever as well. Okay, Scorpio. So the moon is in the background here and it's super close to the night. So this is your sensory abilities again heightened. So trust your intuition. All right. So here, divine order. This is balance. Your life needs a little bit balancing, Scorpio, and I feel you know this. And maybe you have been trying to create the balance in your life somewhere. Maybe this has to do with your diet. Perhaps this has to do with your physical body, your health, right? This could be your career. This might be a relationship. They want you to focus on this. They want you to have a game plan, right? So right now in my own life, I am preparing for 2026. So this month of December for me is a month where I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I'm taking things a little bit easy, replenishing, recharging, filling up my energy for next year, because there's so many projects that I want to work on. I've started a few things, as you know. I've got my Sacred Oracles channel, which I haven't posted on in a while. It's just because we moved and there's a lot that is going on here that I haven't had time to do that channel, but I'm preparing, I'm planning and organizing, right? This is the energy of the Knight of Wands. And as I step into this new year, I want to be in that frequency and vibration. And for me, getting into a structure, a system, a schedule it's kind of, it's easy, but not, right? So it's all about changing habits. Any bad habits we have or things that don't work for us, we replace them with something else. So here, I feel that things are starting to rearrange, whether it's you doing it intentionally or it happening without your control. And when it happens without your control, we try to control it in a way, try to resist it, right? So change is definitely taking place in your life right now, Scorpio, and they want you to embrace it. This is happening for the good. And there is so much light coming into your life. I can't see what it is that's coming in, but it's very, very bright. There's abundance here. There's prosperity here. There's a lot of growth. Growth being the biggest thing here. Your life is going through an expansion. And where you have been hurt, where you have gone through abuse, where you have gone through, challenges, hardships, like with people, with money, whatever this is, there's a new timeline coming in for you. This is now a part of the old. And again, you get to make this choice, whether you want to stay and go down this road or if you want to split off into this new timeline. Okay, so divine order is at play. And I'm getting here the sign of Libra. I'm also getting the sign of Aquarius coming through. So you may have these signs either in your birth chart or around you. Know that these are supporting energies for you. And foresight, because you're gaining clarity, you're able to see the truth. So even if someone is lying to you or there's some sort of fake energy or illusions, you're able to see through them. This is a gift that you've always had, Scorpio. And I feel maybe it was stronger when you were younger, but now you're starting to feel this a little bit more. So I don't know if any of you had an imaginary friend when you were younger, or you felt a presence around you, or you knew things that the adults didn't know. You'll have to share with me if that's you. This is coming through for some of you out there. And court commitments. I'm getting paperwork, contracts, these kinds of things. Maybe there's some sort of challenge there, some sort of a battle, some sort of difference of opinion, or some sort of something going on here. Everything is going to be even out. Everything's going to happen in divine order. And they want you to release the expectation around results and outcomes here. Because whatever is going to happen is for your highest good. And sometimes what happens doesn't feel good in the moment, but in the long term, this was meant to happen in order to create this other energy. So know that divine order is at play. Karmic energy is also floating around. Karma, let karma take care of things here, Scorpio. Don't take matters into your own hands. Let karma take care of it. Whatever you need to present, you do that. They want you to play it by the book. So I don't know what that means for you, but they're sharing that. Play it by the book. So yeah, this is what's happening here. And again, they're saying justice is being served here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what message is coming through this deck. So we are getting here for you is deep diver, diving into a task. You, my friends, are deep divers. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So we've got water. This is your intuition. This is your abilities to sense and feel and know. And we've got a mermaid as well. So maybe you've seen a mermaid. Maybe that's significant for you in some way. And the number 10. So this is another light code that is connecting you to this message, this reading. And I'm getting 10 days around the message of this card. It's easy to play in the shallows where waters are clear and you can see all that glitters by your feet. Anyone can venture here. There is little risk, nothing to discover, and no dark secret. Nothing that you can't already perceive. The treasure has been picked away, replaced by a gentle certainty. In the shallow river is safety and no surprises. Ah, but that's not who's calling you now. The deep diver invites you to take the plunge with him. You can't see the bottom, but you must swim into the dark depths to find the mystery that eludes you now. So this is something I feel you are feeling. It's something that you haven't been able to ignore recently. He knows where the pearls lie underneath the ancient sands. You are called to look beyond the surface of things for your answer. Let your intuition propel you into the water, allowing your memories to swirl around you and your emotions to well up as you face the unknown. And this is you facing the unknown. Your curiosity, again, curiosity exploration will be your greatest guide. You will surely discover something wondrous to bring back to anyone who is waiting by the shore. But only you will know the true value of your discovery. Sometimes we can't explain things to people and have them see it the way that we see it or feel it the way we do. So they don't want you to take that personally. Are you willing to do the work, Scorpio? Dive in, make the commitment to see it through, and you'll be amazed. All right, so this is what's coming through here, deep diver. And we are going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So again, they keep showing me someone that is looking back and feeling a certain way, maybe beating yourself up or feeling that those mistakes, those poor choices have defined you in some way, and that's not the case. They want you to release that way of thinking, that belief. Let it go. Allow it to float away in that river and allow yourself to go deep into the why, into, your why, not that why, but your why. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number now to seal things. 2525, quick results. I was already seeing fast energy here. So when you slow down, things pick up, Scorpio. So you're going to experience quick results in your life. Things are going to happen very fast, sooner than you're expecting them to. So be ready. You're in for a whirlwind of a ride, and you're going to feel like things are a bit busy right now. December is a busy month. You're going to feel that. So don't be afraid to take some time out and do a you talks, like a me talks, a detox. I'm seeing some of you doing a detox this month, right? Clearing away any kind of toxins and stepping into 2026 in a fresher energy. So This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.